New at 6 tonight, a Murfreesboro man has an important message to share with the public after he was carjacked at gunpoint. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes spoke exclusively with the victim this afternoon. Jennifer, this man says this can happen to anyone.
Rory, yes, that's exactly what he says. That's why he wants to remind people the importance of being aware of your surroundings, of listening to your gut feelings. He says what happened to him doesn't happen every day, but he hopes his story will keep it from happening again.
It was supposed to be a quick stop at the bank, but instead of money, this couple walked away with a police report.
It took a while for the cops to get there, but once they got the message, then they were there within 5 minutes.
That message came in the form of a handwritten note from Ken Hughes, who lost his voice to cancer 3 years ago. His wife Paula was inside the bank when he handed her this.
I just got hijacked, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he was not driving the car, somebody else was.
Ken was sitting in the back seat of their car outside the Ascend Credit Union on West Clark Boulevard when a man carjacked him at gunpoint.
Kept asking if I would get out, wanted to get out. I said no.
The carjacker took off with him in the back seat.
Told me he would shoot me, drove like a madman.
He drove to the shopping area on Memorial Boulevard.
Kept telling me he would shoot me.
Where he eventually stopped.
Got out, run through trees.
Unable to call for help, the 73-year-old who suffers from back problems and can't walk drove his car back to the bank.
Kenneth has gone and driven this car, and he can barely, bless his heart now, he can barely see through the windshield.
Ken says he wishes he had his own gun yesterday. His experience can be summed up in just a few words. I feel violated, he writes. Be more alert, which is what his wife plans on doing, and she says other people should too.
This really does happen to the elderly, especially, and people that have some type of disability.
And I just checked with Murfreesboro police. They tell me they have yet to make an arrest, but Ken got a pretty good description of the subject. He told police that he was wearing a white t-shirt. His left arm had tattoos on it. He stands about 6 feet tall, and he had a slim frame. So if you have any information about this incident, call Murfreesboro Police. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.